Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. We watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Held Emotion Glove, available at RevZilla.com. New for 16, this is the Emotion from Held. From Germany's finest. They make a lot of different products, but Held has made its name in gloves. Now, I will tell you, this is the No Frills Rodney. And no, that is not something on the Urban Dictionary. It might exist there. You could look it up. No Frills Rodney means this is going to be a mid-cuff, more V-twin or touring-oriented glove with a little bit of a no frills factor. Now, I'm going to start out by saying this glove comes in sub $100, around the $75 mark. It's a classic goatskin glove, no frills in its approach, V-twin, touring-centric. Again, I don't know if there's a white Bronco parked out back, but for what it is, it works. If we look at it, temper foam in the knuckle, reinforcement in the fingers. It's not a perforated glove, and again, it's got that great box stitch or box finger construction that we see from Held. Very, very comfortable. I will say, if you want kangaroo, if you want outseam protection and a big leap up, go check out the Rodney. Similar length, similar style, just a beefier glove. Now, when we look at it, fit-wise, it's going to fit within that Held scheme. I'm wearing a size 10. That fits Euro. 10 is where I typically line up in Held, and for me, I even have a little bit more room to move. And you can see the box stitch on these fingers. If you have a little bit, call it fatter fingers than I do. I have long, thin, skinny fingers. This glove will actually work for you. There's plenty of room here. I see some Euro gloves that tend to be on the narrower side. This glove's not going to have that issue. And remember, it's over $39. We're going to ship for free. Use the size charts. No questions there. And I'd love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Held Emotion. Now, if we do look at it, you're going to notice back of the hand, we have our strap. We move up, we have this big temper foam all around your metacarpals and then around your knuckles, and then you do have some light reinforcement going to the fingers. The box stitch does two things. One, it's going to give you more room depending on the width of your fingers. Two, I actually think it adds the nice style flavoring to this glove. It has more of that classic approach, more of that V-twin inspired, retro inspired. If I had a long leather jacket that just kind of came up to here, this glove would look very simple and it would look very classic with a minimization on branding. In my opinion, that's what it's designed to do. Now, as I flip over to my palm here, the glove feels great. For another $2 Held in cost, or another $5 in end consumer cost, I would have loved to have seen you do a reinforcement leather here on the control patch and a reinforcement leather here on the heel of the hand with a light temper foam behind it. Again, I think that could be beefed up. I would be very happy with this glove at $80 or $85 if you gave me the ability to just go all leather versus having Clarino, but that's my personal preference. Outseam protection is going to be limited, but again, that's because we're not in that Rodney range. Rodney's going to be over the $100 mark. Big step up with the kangaroo palm. Keep that in mind. And you're getting the perforation that this glove doesn't have. I should have mentioned it up front, but again, it's a lightweight glove. I think about this glove really doing well in the spring, in the early fall, throughout the summer, depending on how heavy or how hot you run and how much perforation you really need. But again, solid fit, solid style. This is the Held Emotion. Sweet emotion. All right, no more quoting Aerosmith. The next step in your journey is to click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews of the Held Emotion. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion on the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.